Former President Donald Trump told supporters over the weekend that if he were reelected in 2024, he would treat people charged with the January 6th Capitol attack fairly. Take a listen.
And if it requires pardons, we will give them pardons because they are being treated so unfairly. This hasn't happened to all of the other atrocities that took place recently. Nothing like this has happened. What that unselect committee is doing and what the people are doing that are running those prisons, it's a disgrace. It's a disgrace.
Over 700 insurrectionists have been charged so far. Congressional correspondent Stephanie Liebergen takes a look at what this could mean for presidential politics. Stephanie, good morning.
Good morning, Alex. Well, a number of people have come out and been critical of the former president's comments, including some Republicans who supported him while he was in the White House. So one person we heard from just this morning was Representative Liz Cheney. She, of course, is the vice chair of the January 6th Select Committee investigating the insurrection. Now, in her tweet this morning, she said Trump uses languages he knows caused the January 6th violence, suggests he pardoned the January 6th defendants, some of whom have been charged with seditious conspiracy, threatens prosecutors, and admits he was attempting to overturn the election. He'd do it all again if given the chance. Now, another Republican who came out critical of the former president's comments was Senator Lindsey Graham. And that's notable because Senator Graham was a big supporter of Trump when he was in the White House. So take a listen to what Graham had to say.
Well, I think it's inappropriate. I don't want to reinforce that defiling the Capitol was okay. I don't want to do anything that would make this more likely in the future. And just let me finish my thought here. When Kamala Harris and her associates and the people that work for her staffers, raised money to bail out the rioters who hit cops in the head and burned down stores, I didn't like that either. So I don't want to do anything from raising bail to pardoning people who take the law in their own hands because it will make more violence more likely. I want to deter people who did what on January the 6th, and those who did it, I hope they go to jail and get the book thrown at them because they deserve it.
700 people charged with, actions related to the January 6th insurrection. And now a vast majority of those people have been charged with misdemeanors. So any hypothetical sentence they may serve likely to be long before a, potential second term for President Trump would begin in 2025. Of course, there are some people facing years in prison, most notably those facing seditious conspiracy charges. If Trump were to win his re-election and get back into the White House in 2025, certainly wouldn't be the first time he would potentially be pardoning some political allies or friends. He pardoned Paul Manafort during his first administration. Manafort was, of course, his former campaign manager, and Steve Bannon, and Bannon now facing contempt of Congress charges for not cooperating with the January 6th committee.
All right, congressional correspondent Stephanie Liebergen reporting live for us this morning. Thank you.